Thanks for your visit to the Office of the Extraordinary Practice. I'm John Kempton. Let's spend a few minutes talking about developing the dental practice. As a young dentist today, you're presented with more reason and opportunity to succeed in the profession of dentistry than any generation before you. Are you prepared? As you know, dentists of my generation are retiring at the rate of about 15,000 a year, and new graduates are entering the market at about 4,500 per year. Are you ready? The doctor-patient ratios are slowly changing in your favor. You've been exposed to and ingested about 3 or 4 feet of academic knowledge by way of books and journal information. All that information relative to doing dental procedures, to learning dental techniques, and becoming familiar with dental materials. And how about those postgraduate continuums, already initiated and more planned to come? But about how much information is there to prepare you to engage in the business of dentistry? I can tell you that after 34 years of dental practice, although all that didactic information is important to know, there is very little that you have learned that is relative to successfully managing the business of a dental practice. How do you feel about engaging a coach to help you achieve all that working with your dental team has to offer you? Achieve your vision for profitability, prosperity, personal and professional contentment. How many of you have a hometown Little League team that practices without a coach, plays without a coach? Silly question, of course. Coaches train kids who know almost nothing about baseball, the fundamentals of how to throw the ball, how to catch the ball, and how to watch the ball hit the bat. Perhaps a lot like our first year in dental school. Coaches stay with us when we move to high school. We learn the rules of the game. We learn to become proficient at certain skills required to play the game. We certainly learn the concepts of sportsmanship, teamwork, winning and losing. Guess what? Coaches are still with us when we get to college. These coaches help the serious athlete accomplish above average skills and above average levels of performance. Perhaps like our postgraduate work as dentists. And how about those World Series champions? Certainly they were able to perform their work without a coach. Of course not. Even the most highly trained, highly skilled athletes use a coach to help perform at the highest level, the championship level. You know, as a society and a culture, we hold coaches and coaching in high regard. We use them to allow us to achieve an outcome we have defined for ourselves as capable of achieving. Too many times as dentists, we're content to read another journal article, go to a seminar when it comes to managing the business of dentistry. We try to learn to do it more efficiently and effectively, but rarely does that method change our business skill. We seem reluctant to train with a coach. As my generation retires, your generation will be asked to take care of a greater number of patients with greater levels of efficiency, requiring perhaps some mentoring and coaching in the areas of leadership, management, communication skills, and marketing. You need to understand, be able to respond and influence your profit and loss statement. Define exactly what the purpose and mission of the practice is. Create a strategic plan from the financial data that your practice provides you. Executive communication skills should be learned sooner, not later. Doctor, you want to confidently and predictably provide a new patient exam in which you have established a lifelong relationship with that patient and not wonder how long that patient will be with the practice. Did you know that 30% of new patients are leaving practices within the first 12 months? We can do better than that. Doctor, you want to walk into a treatment presentation knowing how to create value for your recommendations, and be able to predictably influence the patient to choose that which is truly in his or her best interest. Your practice is extraordinary when you define the outcome you want and then grow to experience just that. It is our objective, our passion, to help you achieve an extraordinary practice. We're prepared to help you as little or as much as you deem necessary to become skillful at managing the business of the dental practice. It's easy, and there's no board examination. Thanks for your visit to the Extraordinary Practice. We look forward to the opportunity to share our enthusiasm for dentistry and what we have learned about the business of dentistry with you.